began building this boat on Kauai was the guy named Santos married this Polynesian girl from Hawaii. Santos wanted the kids and the Polynesian people to know about the canoe making and the ancient style of canoe making, and we were trying to bring back the heritage and the lost.
So I'm guessing that his mom or grandmom is Hawaiian and his dad is Portuguese, which is Turk background. And I'm guessing he went on this mission on reviving canoe building in Hawaii and incorporated his son into it. Or either this guy worked for the guy Santos. But this guy working on Kauai, he looks like he's mixed too. And that they're trying to bring back canoe building and ancient ways of building.
Culture that we do have, which is very...
This video is really deep, and it's pretty much what every Hawaiian is thinking and what every Hawaiian goes through. And this is what's on every Hawaiian's mind about our situation. So it's a short video, but it's really deep.
Important to us because we have very few roots left here on the grounds as a Polynesian status because of the state are trying to make us.
So Polynesian just means many nations. So that means several nations that lived in the Pacific Ocean area. They're called Polynesians. Now, Hawaiians were a Negroid race. They were of a full-bearded Afro race, Afro-Asiatic race, and they're considered Polynesians.
To be a Native American, which is, they call them Hawaiians.
So ever since we've been illegally overthrown, they've been trying to get us to become Native American tribes, and because right now we have the best claim in order for taking back our land, because we didn't cede the land to them. They illegally overthrew us and illegally took this land. So right now in international court we have a case. So if they can convert us all to Native American tribes, then this case is null and void.
And if you look in a dictionary, there's no meaning for the name Hawaiian. It actually is human being. That's what it means, human being.
In the summer of 2005, we met Robert Pa and his family on the island of Kauai. So his last name is Pa. So you know he had Hawaiian ancestors, and that's how most mixed Hawaiians look. They look either Portuguese or Mongoloid. It was a haunting experience to take a look behind the curtain of the pretending Pacific paradise and to get involved in real Polynesian life.
So we separated ourselves from them, and now we're doing the traditional canoe making, all out of ads, no power tools, and because of a dream of Santos, they needed somebody here who had ties to the land, who could get access to the wood that we got for building the canoe, because without the wood, you know, you don't have nothing, you know. You can know how to make anything, but if you don't have the correct wood to make it, you don't have it. So that's how it actually became, the idea became, and we started, and here we are today. You know, 2 years later, we're building our second va'a, which is a sailing canoe, and I'm very happy I am participating in it, and I'm pretty much sad for the people because it's a very lost culture, and because of the American way, it diverted us from being who we actually are, and now they're making us out to be somebody we're not even, you know, and it's all because of the land around here. It's because of the the money that the white man call, it's the white man's God. I call him the white man's God is money. It's an illusion to me. We have it today.
And that's what it's all about for them. That is their God. Their God is the God of commerce. Mitra, God of commerce.
And it's gone. It's just an illusion. And the land will always be there. And that's what they're fighting for today. They're actually driving us off of our land so they can deal and sell all this land.
So that's what they've been doing. They've been pricing us out and through litigation driving us out of our homes just so that they can sell it to the Asians and all the foreigners coming, because with the foreigners coming in, they'll know that they're gonna have businesses that they're gonna give them, and they're gonna be making money so that they can pay the taxes. It's all about taxes and the generation from the land that was stolen.
Actually stolen. They don't have a clear title to it, and it's really corrupt and really sad for me, but I am glad today that I get to voice my opinions. I'm glad I get to move forward in life and try and make the Polynesians become alive again,
Tell me what you want, Hawaiians, tell me what you need, saying nothing what the Kanaka only got, just to satisfy the government's greed. Hawaiians, tell me what you want, Kanaka Maoli, tell me what you need. We must never forget what our kupuna taught, even if I have to bleed.
The public that is in house, the people, the representatives that represent the state and the United States, and everything that they do today, it's not for the best interest for us. It's mostly for the best interest for them, so they can rule. They make rules, they break rules. We have to abide every rule that they make and they break. And they never, because of the American way, it diverted us from being why we are the way we are today. It's a lost culture.
We're living off our own land, fishing from our own waters, I promise.
And they never enforce the rules. We have to abide every rule that they make and they break. And they never enforce the rules that they do make. And this is why we are the way we are today. For them, so they can rule. They make rules, they break rules. We have to abide every rule that they make and they break. And they never enforce the rules that they do make. And this is why we are the way we are today. It's a lost culture.
We're living off our own land, fishing from our own waters. I promise, our fight will never be over. Just try and run us over with your damn bulldozer. I rap for my people, I cry for my people, I live for my people, I die for my people.
They're just genociding our race. They're wiping us out. Out of 800,000 living Polynesian, pure place, they're wiping us out. Out of 800,000 genociding our race. They're wiping us out. Genociding our race. They're wiping us out. Genociding our race. They're wiping us out. Out of 800,000 living Polynesian, pure Polynesian, 100% Polynesian people here. We're only down to 35,000 left of pure ones, 100%. So we went from 800,000 to 30,000 within 80 to 90 years. So you can see the loss of the culture, the genocide, the devastation that the Polynesian people went through.
Listen, so let me break it down. Division and faction. It's time to take position and counter their action. Cause if they're doing this, then we be doing that.
You gotta come here, you gotta come meet the people, come live them with us, and then you can really see what's really going on.
We're all the same kind, radio now. Believe me, they gon' try to cross our line, but it better not be right. With a back of any kind.
You cannot find aloha anymore, Aloha is sold right there in that luau, right there for $25 a head. You can go watch some Tahitian people dance, a couple Tahitian dances, and some food that they call native food, which is not. It's just American-made food, and their way of aloha is collecting money from all of you, all the tourists, all the foreign people. And Japanese is their number one, source of making money for them, so it's not aloha. At that point, it's all for money, it's greed, what they're after. And, what we showed you today, the canoe, doing things that is out of our heart. When my kids would show you guys, take you guys on a canoe, that is aloha. That is from the heart, from the people. You know, it's not, we never sell you that boat ride. You know, we never sell you all the things that we showed you today. You know, we welcome people like you to come and explore and to find out what actually is being done today by a few small group of people, which we call ourselves grassroots. So hopefully, you know, we get to move on and get to build more canoes. And our dream is to build a big double hull sailing canoe all out of koa, all with ads, no power tools, and probably sail it to Micronesia or wherever, you know.
I'm a radical, radical.